struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Now here's Burks. He had 9 points in his last time out. Stewart finds Burks. And again, the Pistons missing.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they've put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Stewart hits them both. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Stolen by Burks. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Siakam. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And here's MP from outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Stolen by Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Anunoby. Shoots over Stewart. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Detroit calls timeout. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Anunoby's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Van Vliet against Cunningham. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
Inside, Anunoby powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by the Raptors. They get it back. And finished off by Stewart.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Team second.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pass to Burks. Now here's Wiseman, covered by MP. Wiseman against MP. Good D by MP. For Toronto, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Burks. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Here's Wiseman. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, Wiseman setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Van Vliet up top. He's watched by Cunningham. A nice shot by MP.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And the Pistons shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada.
Here's Van Vliet. A 17-point lead, their biggest. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the center position. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Diallo. MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Anunoby's got 15 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Burks. Diallo finds Bogdanovich. Now Cunningham. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Burks. Pass to Diallo. From the line. Tries yet again. Bagley, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Cunningham. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. MP right side. Pass to Anunoby. No good with the triple. The Pistons have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Barnes against Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. 14 points his last outing. Here's Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Bagley showing his feel right there for the game and that particular play.
All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Pass to Diallo. Outside Bagley. Here's Burks. And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Siakam. Bagley for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Bagley right now just outworking his opponent and maybe a couple others.
And here's Van Vliet. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Diallo passes to Bagley. Oh, MP with a block. Siakam against Bogdanovich. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet finds MP. Now here's Siakam. Good D by Bogdanovich. Barnes against Diallo. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Diallo. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Anunoby. Pulls up. And the Raptors miss again.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Burks no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
MP outside. To the inside. Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Burks. Bagley with it. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. There's Cunningham with a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, Bia, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Goes up again. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Cunningham finds Diallo. Now Burks. Barnes comes with a double team. Diallo with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Diallo's got room. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Anunoby. MP against Bogdanovich. Now Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Diallo. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Wiseman, he's checked in for Diallo. Achua's checked in for Toronto.
What's that, baby?
And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Here's Achua. Back to MP. Fade away. The Pistons clear it. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet against Cunningham. And they recover it. Burks for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Achua passes to MP. Can't connect from short range. And the Pistons shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. The floater, and it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Back to Cunningham. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons, Joseph is checked in for Burks. And Hayes is subbed in for Kate Cunningham. And Toronto also making a switch. Trent's checked in. Wiseman. Detroit, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside Bogdanovich. Now Hayes. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Joseph, guarded by Trent. Oh, MP with a block.
And it appears that he has totally lost.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Detroit has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Marvin Bagley is out there with Wiseman. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. MP shot is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Detroit with a rebound. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. The open shot, Cunningham. Cash money on the open jump shot. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Siakam, the pass to MP. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 20.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Burks. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. Outside Barnes. And here's MP from outside. And the Raptors, another three.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Come around.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Cunningham outside. That's tipped. On the break. Here's Anunoby. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside Burks. MP with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Anunoby. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Detroit calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Will it go? Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Offensive board. Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Fires from deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Burks. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Bogdanovich against Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to MP. Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Outside Anunoby. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with another. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cunningham on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Wiseman's got 11.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
But what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Bagley passes to Diallo. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Here they come! Your Pistons dancing!
Bagley finds Cunningham. Diallo outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. And stolen by Diallo. Outside Burks. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. MP outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Burks. Diallo against Barnes. Back to Burks. From downtown. Rebound by the Raptors.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Siakam against Cunningham. From deep, MP. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet against Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021.
Substitution on the court.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got Will Barton. MP is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Banton in at the 1. Wiseman, the pass to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
MP outside. Pass to Porter. Barton outside. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly... that basket of players.
Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, Matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Livers. Here's Magruder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Overtime, Magruder just continues to pound away to try to find a spot where he can get more and more comfortable in a rotation in the NBA.
And he makes both free throws. It's been all Raptors. Here's Benton on the wing. MP going out of the way. Wow!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Hampton. 6 to shoot.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Achua. Here's Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
And so he hits both. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
B.A., if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Here's Livers. That one is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 43 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Benton. Pass to MP. Lets it go. And he recovers it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.